Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, Battle here. Welcome back to another episode of the Team Rocket Edition. If you have not seen the last episode, you guys probably should. It was very depressing at one point, and I'm not going to discuss it any further. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more of our time. Let's get into it. In our last episode, we were able to beat our high grunt Frank boss, and in doing so, we kind of got booted to this life or prison situation, which basically means if we do not complete this mission properly, we will be sent to prison. Because we may or may not have lost 2 fossils, which resulted in us losing over 600 Poké Dollars. We also almost lost to him if it wasn't for the fact that I did not want to lose to him and used many revives. I don't like doing that, so the fact that I had to kind of was annoying, but then again, I don't want to deal with that. So this is what our team looks like as a recap. We have Perry, the Psyduck, Luna the Meowth, he leaves the Hoppip, Ember the Houndour, Zubat, which we're gonna name Fangs, and then Voltorb, we're just gonna name Explosion. There we go. Now, I did not just grind off camera solely because in case something like what happened last time happens again, I want to actually catch it on camera. So, with that being said, let the grinding continue. Oops, damn it. Oh, well, that works. Alright, damn it. And Perry faded. Good thing I'm doing this at fast speed. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, this is good for us, I guess. It's not a block. Unless you guys want it to be. If it is, then I can if you want to. I'm just gonna readjust something real quick. There we go. I don't hate the fact that we can't steal like the other Rocket Edition. I actually kind of like this one a little bit better. Mainly because of how much extra gameplay they have in this game. But then again, I wouldn't mind if they allowed us to steal. Disable for water sport any day. This is very nice. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the same thing that happened like last time, but it'll be alright. The only downside is, I think it would probably be better if I actually had a fully evolved Pokemon on my team. Oh. Right, or build up, one of the two. Alright, give me a quick sec.
Hello. My video is gonna have about 8 games worth of stuff in it, and I'm trying to make everything within the first minute to make people just not want to get off of it.
Alrighty, I am back, and also Mystic Brendo is also here, or should I say Dr. Debuff?
Dr. Debuff.
Well, anyways, I am back. I had to take care of a little cat issue, but I'm done now. Let's get back to it. So, Dr. Debuff, so basically what I'm currently doing right now is I'm currently going in and treating up my team for a life or death situation, you know, just a normal. So to catch you up, to take you to speed, I am doing this a week after the war, and I decided what great way to go after a war with Johto than to be a part of Team Rocket. Because that's the normal, apparently. And after just losing 600,000 Poké Dollars, I'm now in a life or death situation. If I don't complete this mission, I'll be sent to jail. So it's just a normal. Dr. Debuff is also going ahead and making his own video. If you want to see his video, he's been recently posting TCG Pocket stuff, which is actually really interesting. I should know, because I'm part of some of his live streams. But yeah, let me give you a quick intro. This is Perry the Psyduck. He is our only water type member currently right now. We also have Embor the Houndour that we got from an egg. We also have Luna the cat before I failed that one Pokemon. We also have Tea Leaves our Hoppet. Our starter Zubat, which I wanted to name Fangs. But apparently I couldn't. And then we also have a Voltorb that I paid 9,000 Poké Dollars for.
Damn.
So this is currently the team right now, and I need power, so I'm currently training up my team right now. And one thing I noticed firsthand is that the islands treat us a lot better as an organization rather than the mainland, unfortunately. because they actually treat us with some respect on the island. Meanwhile, mainland, they treat us like we're a worthless pile of garbage or rubbish. Anyways, good thing I have speed up on. Let's do this. I'm just spamming through everything with confusion, just trying to level up my team. Unless it's Abra, then I water pulse. There we go.
That's why I was wondering why I couldn't find figure out.
Yes, so far I've been liking this game.
A montage.
Hold on, actually. Give me a quick sec, guys. I'm sorry. I realized that, Dr. Debuff is actually not going through. There we go. I have you on max as well.
Bruh.
Right, there we go. So this should be a lot better. There we go. That is a lot better for you. Right. Let me... Can I press the right key? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and take this off. And we're going to switch you up to the main, and we're going to go ahead and start leveling up our Voltorb. Oh wait, hold on, wait, before I instantly go through, I want to make sure I have Ember in my first slot. Right, there we go.
Good.
Alright, here we go. Let's spam Ember. Well, I hope that was not an important move. However, that does help me out in some case, so I'll guess I'll just take Screech for whatever I got rid of. The one downside I will say to this game is probably the TM usage. Then again, most likely they made a workaround to this. There. Alright. I feel like taking on a few guys, so we're just going to head and spam Ember against all these guys real quick. Or in this case, Bite. There we go. Ooh, love that crit. We are so switching you out. Alright, you, as long as you don't have sturdy, if you have sturdy, I'm gonna be upset.
I got
Thank
it.
God. Right, there we go. Voltorb 14. Ember spam. Lovely, even a bird. Okay. Please tell me I kill you. Okay, thank God, okay. Alright, good, thank God you guys are all good.
Or did you can see? You can see. Yeah, I forgot.
What?
I mean, if you want to show the stream list, they can, but
Give me a quick sec.
actually, I'm rather actually not yet. Only
Nope.
because I need to make sure I save it before I do anything. Because last time I tried to do anything, before it was 100% saved, it was like, well, about that. Too bad, you lost everything.
Alright, good, probably a good idea.
Okay, this is gonna be a 45-second montage.
Alright, give me a quick sec. I'm currently in a battle right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. There we go.
Let's go to bed.
That is really weird out of context. And that might actually be good for a short. Oh wait.
Don't make that a short.
Oh my god. Okay, well guys, if you did not immediately understand, that was Dr. Debug's girlfriend that he forgot to mute. It's fine. Let's just pretend that never happened, and let's also pretend that apparently I forgot entirely that this guy was paralyzed. What to go into then? Let's go into Luna. I should be somewhat fine. Fake out. Alright, now we bite. There we go. Stands true. Then we're going to tea leaves. We absorb some health. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna lose. Like, we're just gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Perfect. What the hell is blue doing here? Right. Well, if this is who I think it is, which I'm pretty certain it is. Irritada, must be a joke. I take it as a courtesy, but it won't last long in my team. Well, must be you. Escape is a nice place to come with my mate, Misty. Our gym leader comes up here often.
Hey, so I have everything put together, and then when I hear the best part, my montage is 45 seconds long. That means I can turn that 45 seconds into a short. That short might go crazy. It might do really, really good, or it could just be just plain. But I know 100% sure it's not gonna do bad. I spent the last, what time is it? Yeah, no, I literally just spent the last hour making a whole montage that's 45 seconds long.
You're supposed to come with someone. Ouch. If I was not on a mission, I would be robbing you guys right here and now. Anyways, I do not trust my team in the slightest. So we're gonna get back on the grind. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna get rid of that Fury Impulse. Alright, we should be doing fine. We just gonna spam embers on everything, I guess. That might actually be good. You never know. Always stay hydrated. Otherwise, your voice sounds like Vin Diesel. That's my next short. You sound like Vin Diesel. That's my next short, Dr. Diva. And also a coffee diva. Alrighty, let's see what we got. We got Bellsprout. What Bellsprout's dead. Okay, we got Aber. What the Aber's dead. We got Bellsprout. That's dead. We got a Weedle. That's dead. Bellsprout 14 now is dead. Aber level 9 now. That's dead. Gotta be level 8 now. That's dead. Weedle is gone. Caterpie is now gone, and now I'm running. Now we're fighting. We're going to kill because I'm weak. Or have no PP and Ember. Now I'm running up the stairs. And can I walk in a straight line to save my life? Also, looks like Dr. Debuff left. After the chat for him. May he rest in peace. Watch this, as he left, I'm probably gonna get a shiny or something. Apparently I can't one-shot at Aber that's level 13. This is gonna probably take the longest. I can get into the damn store. Yeah, um, yeah, might not last long. Yeah, how long does it take just to level these guys up? At least he's still watching. I'm assuming that's who's still watching me on YouTube. Jeez, these guys really want. Everyone's so mean to us. I just started working here. Yeesh, my new name is gonna be Cough Diesel. Jeez. This looks so weird running up like this. Alright. Right. Ye- Oh my god, I finally actually evolved. That is actually so nice. I finally have more power. Alright, so I forgot how you evolve. Do you evolve with a shiny stone or you just level up? Give me a quick sec. Wow, seriously only on 27? Oh damn, you're actually a mix attacker. No, for some reason you have a special attack of 40, a physical attack of 27, despite all that. Yeah, I'll stay with whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and keep pricing. Wrong key buying. 18, 21, 20, 21, 19, and 15. Let's get Voltorb and Tea Leaves up to 20. What I actually want to do is I'm going to take Voltorbs, switch with Tea Leaves, and give Tea Leaves the XP share. Almost forgot. Even though you are still a special attacker, I'll take that over a few other things. Ooh, Swift. Holy cow, they buffed up Swift. Definitely gave it that for rollout. Oh my god, finally, something that's actually different. He has physical attack of 23 and a special attack of 40 currently, despite you being a mixed attacker. I want to say no to Bolt Seed. Alright, let's go heal, and we should be ready to take on Blue. Or, not Blue. Bill. There we go. Alrighty. Go take that, and we're gonna give it to Perry. Let's go. Should I try doing a voice for him? That Sylph. I made myself clear when I said I wanted that upgrade for my Porygon. The sooner the better. I'll be the first one in Canton with a Porygon 2, the latest technology. What kind of joke is this? Get out of my house, you rocket. I don't do business with criminals. Besides, every Pokemon you could ever offer me. You want my patent for a long distance teleportation? Well played, but unlucky for you. The Elite Four government has already offered me 20 million Pokemon dollars. An exclusive license for inventing the legendary birds. Oh, for investigating. Your ingenuity amazes me. You really thought a single rocket stealing from the great Bill, intellectual property of his greatest invention? Too much for you, Rocket. Guards, sweep up this walking grimer. I can walk in this. I ever see him again. You about your arrest, Rocket. You'll be sitting in the clink for the rest of your days for attempting a theft of the essential intellectual property of our region. Resisting arrest, then we will judge you to the fullest extent of law. Like Pokemon, that means. Man's trying to flash me. It's the worst type of rob. Alright, well, good news is... Sure. So I was saying, Charge Beam is my best move here. Here we go. We switch it to Perry. Okay, good. So these guys aren't actually that bad. I'm only like 4 to 3 levels higher than them, so that's fine. Give me a quick sec. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought he was there. Right, that love you. Hi, buddy. Hey, that's what I heard. Alright, so that's... Oh, beat his all! No, good be him. I'm just your sentence, pal. Now you'll be penalized for resisting the authority, too. I was also trying to flash me. What is this madness? Alright, so we're going to Swift. Two-shot. Okay, I should not be paralyzed. Did you know, does the slam also just flinch you? Yes. Alright, 21, Growlithe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use... Yeah, so this is kind of easy. Just bring out Harry, and we just water pulse these guys and let Voltor do with anyone in the front. Hi, buddy. I couldn't either? No. I've seen enough. Jesse won't show mercy after this play of yours. There won't even be a judgment. All I hear is blah blah blah. We do not care about you. The way this guy played is differently. Right, charge B. Okay, so as long as I don't die. Easy. Say that as I cough. Cubone. Same result. I've seen you here, buddy. And all three are defeated. What kind of joke is this? Common rockets don't resist this much. You can't away with this. Backup requested. I repeat, backup requested. A rogue rocket's been contained in Bill's house for the attempt theft of $1 million patent. 3 men down. Reinforcements requested immediately. Over. Reinforcements will arrive soon, and your team is about to go down. You won't be scurrying off. Do whatever you like. You won't be leaving in cuffs. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think this poster might be a little bit something. Let's cross it. What is this place actually? Oh, Bill's Garden. It's not allowed to be. It's not allowed to catch Pokemon without explicit permission from Mr. Bill. Well, Mr. Bill isn't here to say otherwise, so... This Pokemon appears to be digging a tunnel to escape. Now, Bill's garden has Pokemon that they like. Can I just capture these guys? Right, Alright, I'm probably not gonna be able to come back here, so... Yeah, let's catch any single Pokemon that I can. Or name me Queen. Most likely I won't evolve you, so you'll be staying this cute for a really long time. Ooh, Tyrogue! Now that's actually gonna be really nice. We're gonna name one Goku, and the other one's gonna be named Vegeta. As I wanna see if I can get... How about Hitmontop and a... Not Hitmontop, Hitmonchan and Lee.
Fried chicken.
Hey, welcome back.
Barbecue sauce. On them titties. What's up, bro?
So that's gonna be our short for tomorrow, guys. So I'm now infiltrating Bill's place, and it turns out his house has a hidden garden, which has a lot of baby Pokemon.
Damn. Well, I just finished, well, not finished, it's currently at 92%, I got 30 seconds left. But I just, finished making and editing up the whole video.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to increase the volume for the last videos. Yeah, whatever.
Eevee! Oh my god, that's actually really good!
What?
In his garden, I found an Eevee. That is probably a really rare chance. Good thing I can afford Ultra Balls. Crap, I cannot capture it that easily. Alright, if we really want to be that hard to catch, then I'm going to make it that hard to catch. Right. When in doubt, we skip Bloom.
What did I name the video?
Ultra Ball.
Oh, I know.
He's only level 5, so we shouldn't fail this Ultra Ball. Or it does. I don't understand. I can't catch it in an Ultra Ball, but I can catch it in a Great Ball. I mean, I won't complain, but I just wasted 2 Ultra Balls on it. Alright, so for those who don't know, Dr. Debuff is a really big fan of Eevee, and since I just caught one, Dr. Debuff, what should I name it?
Peanut butter.
I'm gonna be completely honest, that's probably the best name you probably gave any Pokemon that I ever asked you to name it.
Oh, bro. This
Can I
intro is gonna get people not to leave. I have hopes.
I am going to have to remove the E in butter, but it fits.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the thing?
I only heard me naming peanut butter.
Oh, you didn't hear the music? Well, it's copyright free.
No.
It's like,
Can I bring this Chansey along with me? Because it's just here to heal. I would like for it to heal my entire team all 24/7. And there is other Tyro, and like I said, guys, we're naming this one Vegeta. Alexa, how do you spell Vegeta? Alexa. How do you spell Vegeta? There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get... I mean, I was gonna say another Eevee, but that works too, I guess. This is gonna take so long. I have no idea what to name this thing. Well, you're an egg, and you normally would have bacon next to eggs, so that's what we're gonna name you. Ooh. That is something I'm not gonna pass up on. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks, guys. I just named Luna, and you literally have a moon on top of your forehead. I'm gonna name you Grizzle. We are so saving right now. There you are. No, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Now, since we named one guy Peanut Butter, it's only fair if we name you Jelly. Now this is great because we can evolve one of these guys into a Leafeon, Maybe. Well, actually, yeah. No, it's not a maybe. It's a guarantee because we actually got Togepi, which is all the way up to Gen 4. So we can have a Leafeon on our team if we want a physical or Flareon. Or we can make a special attacker. Right. I'm pretty sure that is it. I'm just gonna do a little bit more scouting. Don't touch this guy because I'm glad I scout. Let's see if I can catch it in an Ultra Ball. Nope. Okay. God. You're level 5. This better be worth it. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna name this after a recent follower on my Twitch. Because you know what? Why not? Let's see, Lloyd. Hello. Oh, wait. I need you. Lloy. There you go. Lloyd, if you ever Dr. Debuff is kind of Dr. Debuff's a little bit jealous that my TikTok is already giving me followers. Alright, well, If we can find Ella Kid, that means we can probably find Magby. I think I'm good with 2. Right. Or maybe not. Right. You know what? That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can find any items in this garden. Oh, that's a sparrow. I didn't even see that. I thought that was an item. Huh. It is kind of peaceful seeing all these guys here. That is for sure. Apart from the Night in Kabuto. That is probably one of the fastest Pikachus. This where he is. Yeah, he's probably up there. I'm gonna take a quick look over here. Oh, it's just Snorlax. Seems like Snorlax last seen here since a long time ago. I'm kind of funny that he's been literally sleeping there even before Bill showed up. Oh my god, this is why you always check. Are there any more of those bushes? Please. That actually fixes so many of my Pokemon's shitty natures. Please tell me there's some in here. Nope. Crap. Hey, I'll take the 2 that I got, I guess. Hey, you two behave. Right. It should be alright. Let's do this. Ooh, sorry about that, guy. Sorry. Some people just go back for stuff from my nose go up my mouth. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's just that now that the snow is gone, my allergies are coming back, and I do not like it. I'm currently taking medication, but doesn't help all the way. Alrighty. Stop right there, Rocket. The cops obviously had done the job. By mistaken, maybe the fact that I didn't hire 20 and instead just 3. Either way, there's no way out of you. Even if you beat me, the entire police is coming here right now. You're just too brash. Still, not all that common to see someone successful defy 3 officers. Since you've been sitting the crank for a long time, I'll at least give you the honor of battling me. Lucky you. Every day, street trash like you has the opportunity to witness a great collection of Bill, #1 Pokemon maniac. Oh, he's about to be in a reckoning. I ain't gonna mess around with charge beam missing, so we're just gonna go straight for the offense. Alright, one more spark should take care of Kabuto. I am so glad that I got that and Electro Ball. Get rid of that for charge beam. I don't want to risk charge beam missing. At least the very good thing is about having Voltorb having an adamant nature. Well, yes, it increases my special attack. Doesn't decrease speed. I'm still slightly higher special. Signal beam. I don't like that, but that's a bug type move, if I remember correctly. Luna, you're going to have to take this, and we're going to go ahead and give out his fake out. I don't expect you to have speed. You do? Yeah, you see what? Yeah, you're just dead. Right. We're gonna go into Ember. And we're just gonna Ember. Take care of that Porygon. Zucchini, that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and bite. Ooh, that was close. You only one shot of that thing. Zucchini with Twister, I do not like that. Alright, there we go. Fairy. I don't have any steel types, so I'll stay in. Ember, Metronome. Alright, that's safe, honestly. Well, this thing doesn't get any more physical attacks. Never mind. I am good with that. Oh, well, not if they use Moonlight. Right, they use Metronome again? Okay, if you get a physical attack move, I don't mind. Okay. Electro Ball, let's see if we can finish it. Yes, we can. Okay. We only lost one Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. I couldn't neither. Thank you for the money. Alright, patent secured. Mr. Bill, we inform that we have completely surrounded the shed of your secret garden. That Rook has no way out. Perfect. Make sure to take the patent off his hands before you take him away. It's over. Do whatever you want. Your sole option is to go out there and submit. Enjoy your last month with the patent cold in your hands. Well, I'm gonna go down fighting at the very least. The wrong one. There you go, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna actually hold off on you two for now. You know, you say you have me surrounded, but I could easily just run to the left, or right in my case, and just immediately run into the water. Credit, I will destroy the patent, but it will be a lot better to get away. You're under arrest, Rocket. You have committed multiple crimes that resist authority. Now give us back the stolen patent. Too bad that this is like to end like this. Should have been informed about the consequences of messing up with Bill in this region. Yeah, honestly, it's a shame that a trainer like you ended up like this. Because administrative executives aren't too good at making decisions. Let me know how it is feeling when being sent to die by your own superiors. Wait, feeling of being sent to die by your own superiors? Okay. In the end, you're just a bunch of more or less thieves with no criteria. Now you're That's wrong. Archer. I could have prevented myself from hearing from attacks against our organization. As you can see, I'm here. You're wrong. Indeed, Rocket would never alone anyone who deserves it. Lack of principles, thieves. I'm afraid those terms are not enough to describe what you're doing in this region. Detain both of them. Do not let them escape. Darray, you fly. Well, I owe Archer my life. He saved my ass. Alright. Well, the only last thing to do is go to Patrell and tell him that I got the thing back. It's indestructible, Patrell. You have to know that Bill is the spoiled whelp of this region's elite. He's got personal guards always watching his back. And, if that weren't enough, the Cerulean City Police prioritize protection above all else. So it's reckless to send one of us to steal something so important like that. Fortunately for us, I could rescue Wemrod at the last moment, so the patent was to save us millions on transportation and logistics. Thanks to Wellmouth's intervention, defeating Cerulean's police before getting the patent, even holding it to the last moment, has been a determining factor in this mission's success. You're right, Archer. I need to apologize to you, Wellmouth. I wasn't conscious of the danger you were in, and I should have thought a person like Bill would have been protected.
I'm back.
Hey, you missed me just beating up every single police officer known to mankind against...
Hey bro, have you seen the new YouTube video from Minecraft?
No.
Yeah, they just added a new update. And it's an update that nobody even knew or heard or thought it was about.
Give me a quick sec, guys. I want to take a quick look-see.
I mean, you can always just like pop it up on the video for like everybody else they can see too. But it's actually something I would never expect. But
What do you think I'm doing?
oh wait, oh my god, I almost uploaded the video on the wrong account. Oh, that would have been so embarrassing, and pretty bad for my channel.
Oh,
Oh,
was
dude,
it yesterday?
I got an achievement.
Hi,
Bro.
I'm Agnes.
My achievement is I reached 1,000 viewers.
Was it yesterday? Is it called the cutest drop yet?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're going to take a quick little detour.
I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a good part of it when I was at work, and I'm like, what? Is this a mod? Like, what? It's like, did someone make this up? No, it actually a video. Upload
And
video.
I'm about to tell you about the next
Files.
game drop. I'm at Skansen, a nature park here in Stockholm, because this place has something to do with the new drop.
How
I come here quite often for the nature
really
and the
old.
old
This kind of
buildings,
looks like
but this drop
frozen.
is less about those things and more about all these friends,
Different colored
the
chickens, very
animals
of
who
that.
lives here. In last year's spring drop, we refreshed some areas of the Minecraft world, and this spring we are doing something similar, but for our mobs. Most mobs have looked the same since they were introduced, and we thought that it's about time to give them a little facelift. But I'm not talking about the grown-up mobs, even though you're absolutely adorable. I'm talking about the babies. Cute.
Oh my god. That's actually cute.
Look at their
Oh my god, they
like those
actually are
tiny
so
legs and then kind of like a stubby
cute.
body. It's so cute. So, in the next drop, we are revisiting our dear baby moms.
Can we give them like
they're getting new
Everstones
visuals,
and tell them,
so
oh my
new
god, I
models
actually
and
want
new
them?
textures.
I know. I should
And there's one of the babies.
Like
Currently,
ring
most
an
of the baby
Everstone
mobs in
from,
Minecraft are kind of
Pokemon
just
and shove it onto
scaled
those
down,
Minecraft
grown up.
mobs
So in the
and
code
make
it's
them
kind
never
of
grow
if
up.
baby, if so, make the body
They're
smaller
actually
and
so
keep the head so they have
cute.
tiny
Yeah,
bodies and
they
big
used to be the
heads. But
baby
now,
mobs,
with
what they
this
used to
next
look
drop,
like.
the amazing artists have made custom models and texture for the babies, and they are so pretty.
They are so cute.
Oh,
The
I
chicken,
like the chicken.
babies, they
I
are
like
my
the
new
chicks.
favorite.
I like the golden
They are
chick.
just like, you know, this cube with
It's
feet
so
really remind me
cute.
of those like head footers that all children draw.
a head foot? I don't think I've heard of that before. That's really cute though.
Oh my god, that's actually so cute.
Just
I
I love
never
their
would have
like
thought
little
they would
legs that I
actually
have
do
for the
that.
pig, and you have this like big body.
Also, I did not
And
realize I actually
eyes.
need this in my
Most
life.
Minecraft mobs, you know, have these eyes with two pixels. It's a black pixel and a white pixel, and I love that. Like, these are the Minecraft eyes. And now, with the new baby models, most of the babies have just one pixel.
The chicken has like a just some simple black pixels.
I
The pig
love
has
this
some
so
simple black
much.
pixels.
I'm quite Minecraft nerdy, but I think it's like
I
a thing
swear, if they
that
make
now
this
we
into a
have one
plushie.
pixel eyes for babies. It's something I like.
If they make this into a plushie, I'm gonna
It's
buy
cool.
one.
We changed it from 2 pixels to 1 pixel. How do I?
Oh my god, the kittens have different color eyes.
Oh no! Here we have all the kittens and the wolf puppy. The wolf. The new kittens and wolf puppies, they are so fluffy, and that is also so true,
I
you know,
swear
to
to
how
God,
it is
they
in the
make a
real world.
friend-
Like if you look at the puppies, like
if
it's so
they
fluffy,
make a
you kind of just want
plushie,
to cuddle with them.
I'm going
Yeah, I think
to
especially
buy
for the
one
wolves,
of
they
them.
look like little teddy bears. It's very adorable.
I will have a
And,
new
and
problem
one nice
if
thing
they
with the
buy.
puppies and kittens is that there are also new
If they
sounds
make
for
plushies
them.
of these, I'm gonna have a new problem.
Previous ones, I believe, were just up-pitched
I'm not even
adult
joking.
sounds.
I'm gonna have a
But
new
for these,
problem.
she
They
actually
make these
went
into plushies.
and created new sounds that I think fit these mobs definitely much better.
Ah, and the rabbits. They also turn so fluffy and like with this fluffy tail.
We kind of wanted to imitate the real-world rabbit, where it's this fluffy creature with like kind of short limbs.
And for the rabbits, it's not only the babies that got like an update to the visuals.
Why did I
We
not
also
need
updated
this?
the models
Why
and
didn't
textures
I
for the
need
grown-up
this?
rabbits.
Oh, they actually modified the
Oh, no, the
big normal
animations are
rabbits
so
too.
cute
They
as
actually,
well.
oh my god, they look so fluffy.
And it kind of like sidetracks
They
a
look
little
so
bit.
freaking
Maybe
fluffy.
just kind of like thinking what the player is doing.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Emotional attachment with mobs is one design pillar for this drop. And another thing that's part of that is also that we are making name tags craftable.
Try not to die of adorableness. That's what it is. Oh my
I
god,
think this
they
drop for
finally
sure
made
will
name tags
make me play
normal.
even more with mobs.
You now
I
even
am
craft,
very much
we
into
can
like
craft
role-playing,
name tags. That
storytelling,
is actually
building
the
a lot
best thing they
in
could have ever gave us.
survival and kind of cute decorative builds for my stories. So now it's just gonna be even more animals in those. Also, actually, the craftable name tags. I love naming things, and I'm just gonna name things even more because that's
You know how
that's
hard it
important
is to
part
look
of
for those?
storytelling. Like when I tell stories, now things have names, they become part of the story. So these things we talked about today are actually available for testing right now in betas, previews, and snapshots. I hope you enjoyed this drop
custom
as
sounds
much
for
as
the babies now
Phila
too.
enjoys being scratched on the belly. Oh wow, hey!
Well, that was that. If they make those plushes, I'm gonna have a new problem. I'm not even joking. I'll have a new problem. Wait, hold on. Give me a quick sec. I need to fact check this.
38:15. Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, buddy. It's okay, bud.
Okay, I don't see any new. I don't see any new plushes yet. Okay, thank God.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
was going. I was going to buy some if that was the case. Oh, wrong setting. There we go. Yeah. So, like I said, if they make plushies of those new babies, I'm gonna have a new problem. Anyways, back to storytelling. So basically, like I was trying to tell chat, to Dr. Debuff, I beat cops. Ended up beating Bill, and ended up getting a patent and getting saved by Archer, resulting in me saving my life and not getting sent to prison. And now, my new boss is getting scolded by Archer. Anyways, thought a person like Bill would have been protected. I've been told you were a good trainer, and I figured your skills would suffice to silence the Baragart. But I didn't
Upload
expect
10 a.m. January 9th.
police response. How do you know of this mission, Archer? I thought you were still in the charge of the base in the Sevi Islands. You're right, Trell. Andra realized the mission's stakes and promptly informed me of them. My scarvery, and the rest. Alright, I'll be heading out. So much work to be done on the islands. Trell, I hope you properly reward these two grunts. Their deeds here will save us a ton of time and money. Yes, Shelf. Chief Admin Archer. Don't mistake my saving your ass favoritism. You're just a welcome asset for our organization, and you acted accordingly to our moral values. I'll be seeing both of you later, sooner or later. Archer is the personification of efficiency. That's why he's the most highly ranked admin of Team Rocket. As for you, I apologize again, especially you, Wild Metal. Many thought Trono Island offered only weaklings and incompetent rockets. You just proved that isn't the case. Because of your excellent performance and loyalty to Team Rocket, you're both hereby promoted. Yay! With that promotion, you've gone from common grunts to high-rank grunts. This will give you a chance to land in some missions, as Frank did not with you on Mount Moon. It also gives you the status to assist in executive meetings with our leader, Giovanni. As well as a certain privileged information, but that's another time. Transformation ceremony. Initiate. I am now wearing red. I am now a high-rank grunt. Now you, Andra. You. Her hair extended. That's the most difference I've seen. To celebrate your new status, says hereby payment for the excess of your representative missions. These are your rewards. You a medal given the saving this patent radio commissary for the polka dollars. Oh, damn. The amount of polka dollars after Mount Moon's mission, you get the following. You know, 125k, I actually do not mind that at all. I'll gladly take that. As for you, Andra, your warning to Archer was also crucial. Complete your task in Vermilion. In your case, your total reward is 7. Oh wow, I got paid a lot more. 35k is 75k though. Oh damn. So now, let's talk about your next mission. Both of you must know about the SS Anne now, don't you? The famous transatlantic ship that just arrived at Vermilion Harbor. Indeed. It's quite the tradition to throw a big party on this cruise before our final farewell from Vermilion. I don't want you two just to take advantage of their carelessness for some mere Pokemon or merchandise, when I'm ordering you is much smaller, yet more highly valued than all else. The flask. A jar? The captain of the SS Anne's voyage through the countless regions across the globe in the last 3 decades. One of such travels in this desert island. He found something like a bit of a Pokemon's fragment. One that doesn't match any Pokemon we know. We know that the captain's kept that fragment in that flask. He's shown it off at all sorts of interviews, and he always keeps it by his side. You'll be entering his cabin to steal it by force. There's no other way, and that is why I've ordered you both on this mission. So how will he infiltrate the ship? As far as I know, without a ticket, those sailors will never let us aboard. I've already prepared an evasive maneuver. A bit redundancy, but it should work. Your partner will await you at the Vermilion Harbor. Don't worry about distinguishing him. You'll recognize him immediately. No, this mission is an express request from Giovanni. Yes, our leader thinks those fragments could be a part of a mighty legendary Pokemon, and he doesn't want to miss a chance to get that flask and investigate it before the SS Anne disappears from Kanto shores until the next year. We'll do it, for sure. I trust you both. You've shown great skill in battle. Captain's got experience from getting flagged down in seas across the world. How do you flag down an entire cruise ship? I'm sorry. How do you flag down an entire cruise ship? I'm more surprised on who is willing to flag down an entire cruise ship than the person who has to literally stop the thing. Unless it's pirates, then never mind. Anyways. And his Pokemon will prove it. Keep your Pokemon strong and disarm him. We've shown that Seawolf the old Rocket Elite fight, sir. That's all. Now hurry. The sooner you arrive, the more time you'll have to deliver the parts. Bring me that jar. Let's do this. This is ours. Okay, well, first things first. I need to find a PC. Because I found something that Mystic Brendo might find funny. So, Dr. Debuff, I found another Eevee, and the only appropriate name to give it after naming this one Peanut Butter is to name this one Jelly.
It seems like you missed my whole username.
I kinda do. Dr. Debuff, anyways. Since you named this one Peanut Butter, Dr. Debuff, I decided to name this one Jelly.
That's funny.
Also, I found a Togepi, and I proceeded to name it Bacon. Well, because it's in an egg, and your name next to eggs would be bacon.
Why would you just name it egg?
Because that's too simple. Alright, so let's take a look at these guys. You have a hasty nature, which is actually not bad. You have a neutral nature that is actually still good for peanut butter. You also have a really good nature. Bacon has also a really good nature. Wow, this Guardian has nothing but good nature so far. I take that back. And Jelly is also really good. And Elekid is a special attacker, okay. Well, Meowth is immediately being discarded from my team. Alright, let's go ahead and move Pokemon. Hey dude, do you think I should add Elekid instead of Voltorb? Or do you think I should leave Voltorb on the team and replace and just add an Eevee? Dr. Debuff? He's probably using the restroom. Alright, so we have Zubat we're keeping on the team definitely, for reasons. Houndours are only fire types, so currently right now, Ember staying. Psyduck is, well, Psyduck. And Tea Leaves is staying until I can find a better replacement. It's okay, Luna, I'm right here. What's wrong, girl? Okay, Luna, I got you. There you go. Just lay down low. Yeah, okay, come on. Good Luna. But it's a cat, not a person, so therefore it's okay for me to say that. Alright, oh, hey Dr. Debuff. Dr. Debuff, if you're there, I have a quick question for you. Okay, there we go. Hey Dr. Debuff, I got a quick question for you.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
You know that room my grandma used to live, was living in?
Should I...
Kind of turn that entire room into a gym.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
Checks complete, no issues.
Alright, now my turn to ask you a question. I got an Elekid while in the garden. Should I replace this with, Voltorb, or should I leave Voltorb on the team?
I didn't hear a word you said.
I found an Elekid. Should I replace Elekid with my Voltorb I have on my team, or should I leave Voltorb on the team?
No, get rid of Voltorb.
Alright, more grinding for me, I guess. My question is, should I bring a fighting type? Yeah, I'm gonna do Eevee. I'm gonna bring an Eevee first, and I think I'm gonna bring Peanut Butter solely because of the neutral nature. Alright, now let's go back on the ground, and I got some money to spend.
My third video. I think... I'm gonna do pretty good.
Alright, there we go. There's that. Alright.
Fucking good on that. I wanna post it now.
You can if you want to, but I don't think
see,
you're
there's a
not
reason
gonna
why
get that
you
many.
post at a certain time. If you don't post at a certain time, most people won't see it.
I was literally about to say you're not gonna be able to without getting not that many views.
This video, I named the video the ultimate Wombo combo, and I call it the corrupted combo, like on the thumbnail. I hope it does so well.
It probably will.
Such a good day. Is that normal? I
There we
sure hope that's
go.
not the video. Is that the video?
Ooh, wait, you have adaptability. Ooh, this is gonna be fun to use. I wonder if they have Sylveon, because they have Fairy Wind in this game.
That's the one.
Well, that was quick. Also, I was right. Okay, well. This is why, chat, we have two Eevees. Because I already have a Sylveon, and that is not really good for me. Wait, hold on. Did he just say frickin'? I have a hidden ability. Well, this thing's staying on the team. I completely forgot I have this thing's freaking hidden ability. Well,
Also, this will be a 39-minute video, so I think I'm gonna be constantly making videos that are up to 40 minutes long. I'm just hoping that I can keep people's attention for at least the first 10 minutes. That's what I'm gonna start working on. My goal is to make sure, or at least make where people are gonna stay focused for the first 10 minutes.
what?
I know I can keep people entertained for the very first minute, because it has good music and it has good commentary. The bad part is I forgot to edit my audio a bit higher. So I might step a little
I still want to teach a light screen, but I don't know. Well, what I do know is for a fact that I can give a, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. I can give the silk scarf to peanut butter, and what that'll actually do is increase the normal type moves, which will immediately turn to fairy, resulting in them becoming stronger. However, I do immediately also remember that I need to also go ahead and, nope. Stop double clicking.
Imagine being able to build an app.
There we go.
Something like the base 40.
Um,
A complete AI
this
creation.
is gonna be very fun to use.
If you guys remember, I made a video.
Though, now my question is, do I want to bring the other Eevee on my team because
If you
of
guys don't know what that is, I said in my last video,
stupid
it's a
thing
game
that I
where they
just did?
combine every single 2D Pokemon game and put it onto one cartridge and kind of sell it to us as a celebration for Pokemon's 30th anniversary, which is next year, obviously. So before, obviously, this trademark was just a leak, but the official Pokemon Japan. This kind of helps the idea of a Pokemon Classic Collection.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. I was able to prevent a lot of it from not coming, hopefully, on the stream. Anyways, so apparently we do actually have Sylveon. This is gonna be funny as crap, but ooh, nice. This is gonna help us so much. Alright. One downside of using a Sylveon. Yep, that's what I thought. We're killing that thing so quick. There you go. No.
Hey, I'm gonna go and take a shower and probably head to bed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, see you later, bro.
Yep. See you later. Come on, there we go. What with Ekans on this route? Finally, okay, we get a move. We get swift. Just fit. All of our normals are fairy. We're going to heal. At least we're getting a stronger team right now. That's all that matters in my opinion. Do that. We got quick attack, we're gonna finish that off. No, shoot, I did not need to do that. Still, it's weird how he runs. At least going upwards, he looks better. Alright, please tell me you guys have not inflated your price in real time. No, thankfully not. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Well, at least the good news is my entire team is almost there. There we go. Stevie, we're thinking the peanut butter. Okay, we're thinking you. And we're just gonna stand bite. Oh my god, finally an actual move. We're gonna get rid of Sand Attack. The Fairy. Really wish you know the poison type move. How are you eating? Alright, bring you out. There we go. Fix the plates. Worked so well. If we think a rocket doesn't have more than our dad at a zoo bag. Well, I'm just a different rocket. Item finder, finally. Wait, Rocket Algebra Z active the Pokemon League. Stop. Let's see your items. Well, guess what? I just stole something. And it was for free. Alright, there we go. With this team set up, I should be more than enough since I have this hidden ability, Eevee, or Sylveon, to take care of the guys inside. Hopefully. Right, I'm gonna save right here. just in case. Hey, I beat you here. Hey, you think about I was supposed to wild card for SSN? I see. Things been looking up for us. This is a failure at Mountain Moon. It was just about time for them to recognize your skill. Now we're here as hybrid Grunt. You know what this means, don't you? They'll send us more important missions, so we'll be moving between big fishes of this organization. This doesn't seem like a run-on-mill mission either. Did you see our faces when we knew Giovanni himself ordered this mission? Wherever's in that captain's flask, we'll find it. I wonder if we'll see Giovanni after. You must be the Iron Grunt sent by Betrayal, aren't you? Indeed, so are you. That's true. One of the Kanto Bikers Association bosses. But it doesn't matter right now. Hey, look. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. I scoped this guy out, and he loves marine Pokemon. I'm gonna rile him up so you guys sneak on into the SSA. Whenever I give you the order, hurry on board and leave the rest to me. Hey, you! Yeah, you. You wasting away in the dump like this for riding over your squishy, whippy water Pokemon? Darn those tentacles. All they're good for is clopping up our summers. What did you say? Run by me again, you poison-loving runt. Newsflash, tentacles of poison type 2. Yeah, whatever. A real poison type like Weezing, Gengar, or heck, even Golbat. Today are their worst enemies. No problem, ground type Pokemon. Tentacool and Tentacool though. All their water sure doesn't do jack to keep them from getting buried. All it does is just wash them out of everything that makes a poison type Pokemon good. All water type Pokemon is good for drowning out all the positives of every other type. Just say, you bastard, I'll make you pay for running your mouth over the purity of water Pokemon. Now let me show you just how wrong you really are. Pow. Sure was easier to waltz on in than it's looked, eh? Most of this luxury crew passengers are foreigners, so it'll be easy to blend in and hop into the captain's cabin without getting side-eyed. Once we get in there, we'll extract the jar and sneak it off. Let's go. I know the rules. You know what they say about serious battling. Right, Lloyd, we're gonna teach you. we're a special attacker, aren't we? So we're gonna get rid of low kick. Right, what time is it? Oh, okay, I gotta let out the dogs. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I just had to take care of some dogs. But everything should be good enough now for the night. Alright. So far, we are doing pretty good. There we go. Alright, that's all down here taken care of. Playing this safe. Thank you. Thank God this place is actually not. They actually consider me normal. Okay, that berry's the only one that we can actually use to take care of these guys. Worse. Normally that would be brick break. That's not what I was looking for. Pecha berry. Cherry berry. And chesto berry. One great ball. Go heal real quick. Alright, for forgot there's a brawl going on over there. Alright, where's Blue? Here he is. These parties always end up being in drag. I continue to battle Pokemon from all over the world. Like, from old Veggies, Rattatas, and a Nidoran. Even the so-called sailors from the SSN were bringing out a Tentacool. It's a scam. Oh, you're the rocket I handled the fossils about Moon? We rocket here. I won't bother asking how someone like you managed to get into a place like this. I can easily guess you sneaked on somehow. Honestly, I couldn't care less. About Moon, I'd turn a blind eye to you, mediocrity, all you grunts, and you have the audacity to lecture me on morality. Do you realize what this means? Let's see if you're just another worthless grunt, or if you actually have something worthwhile to show. Get ready, Rocket. Right, well, we got this guy to deal with now. Well, good thing I am, starting with Lloyd. Who just proceeds to beat the living crap out of that Pidgeotto. Eradicate, yeah, peanut butter. And we just go for Swift. Nice. Maybe we get to level up. We do have two options to handle you, so let's bring in Lloyd first. Let's go for Electro Ball. Oh, so close, okay. Mr. Sperry, how much did I bring you? Not much. You have Power Herb? No, you do not. Okay, next turn I kill. Or this turn, actually. Nice. Lloyd is really putting in the work. Kadabra. Right. We got Ember here, which good old bite, if it wasn't for Reflect, might still one shot. Will still one shot. There we go. Did I seriously lose to a rocket? Ooh, love that money. Maybe there's just another rocket grunt. You're high rank. Are you? Honestly, you all look the same to me. But I'll give you this. You're the only one who's managed to defeat me besides that backward pumpkin red. I suppose I'll have to keep an eye out for you from now on. I suppose I'll wander around the cabin and see if anyone else here can manage to give me a remotely interesting battle. Though I seriously doubt it. What the hell is this? Oh. Pleasure to meet you and see you again, Lance, champion of the new Kanto. I bring you here today on such a special occasion of our annual return of the SSN. I'll be brief, Lieutenant Surge. All major cities are undergoing routine inspection controls to ensure that the safety and comfort of our citizens, to confirm that the mechanisms driven this region are appropriately flawlessly. For the people of Vermilion, Surge. Everything's going correctly, Sir Lance. Vermilion's harbor especially amplifies their contact network with all other regions. And I've understood that other cities like Celadon, their big department store, and Fuchsia with their safari zone, do the same with their own assets. Great to hear, Surge. The economy of the region is experiencing unprecedented boom. This was forcible. It was just a matter of tidying up the deciding for citizens where to channel their own efforts. But that's not the question I was asking, Surge. What I really want to know is, how are people handling the fact that one of the enemy's commanding officers during the Canto War is now a gym leader and the main icon of Vermilion? Have they accepted your change of role? I'm afraid the war is still a taboo topic throughout Kanto. Especially here, sir. You prefer not to talk about it. You leave behind and move on with their lives as if nothing ever happened. There might be still some lingering resentment from certain factions. Are you referring to Team Rocket? They're probably at the best example. They started out as a protest group, unhappy with the new post-war government, with their criminal activities, their extreme ideas, and effective smear campaign in recent years. Public opinion on Team Rocket is what it is today. There are still some groups that sympathize with them and share their anti-patriotic views, like the bikers in Silicon Road, for example. See, the League Committee will take the necessary steps regarding this. In the meantime, keep maintaining order to discipline in Vermilion. If they will see progress, they will accept you as their sheriff here. People have short memories, Surge. Good deeds can overshadow the past. But be patient. You just need time. The right progress, Kanto, will be the new world order without even realizing it. Sir, yes, sir. That's all for now, Surge. Enjoy the party on against the sand. One of the best markers for progress. This is the kind of party was never really my thing. Collectabuzz, teleport. Well, I definitely did not expect to see that. I mean, I guess I know he was during the war, but didn't think that would be that much. Alright, there we go. I say we go heal real quick before we take on everyone upstairs. Ellicott is probably going to be my ace in the hole for this. Especially since you're level 23 somehow already. Alright. So I don't really need battle Lance, no, not Lance, Blue, because I already battled him. Alright, there we go. Didn't lose that much health, honestly. I should be fine. Well, we're good to go. So the captain how Rocket handles things here in Kanto. Is there something I can help you with, kids? Actually, there is. You see, Captain, you know the living legend is the fire seafaring world. You sail the 7 seas and you see many rare Pokemon, is that right? Yes, he might show us a glimpse of all the travels by letting us see the famous jar. This is said to be one of the greatest mysteries in the world. You mean this jar here? Wow, it's so mysterious. That's right, kid. The Pokemon in this family belongs to unlike anything you've ever seen before. Have you heard of the legend of the pseudo legendary Pokemon? Pseudo legendary Pokemon, sir. This region, you have a legendary land Dragonite, for example. These are Pokemon that, while not born with natural qualities, legendaries, can grow into evolve to the point where, after a long process, they become powerful or even stronger than a minor legendary. A pseudo-legendary represents the unique flora and fauna of their region. From their earliest stages, they can carry within them the immense power of their homeland, which allows them to reach their full potential later on. Chosen ones among the mortals given the potential opportunity to tread the divine territory. That's what pseudo-legendaries are. Well, scientists who have studied this transitioning Pokemon it belongs to has many of the traits usually associated with a pseudo-legendary. But also shares characters with a major legendary. Truly one of the kind. Impressive. Really are a man of wisdom, Captain, with 1,000 stories to tell. And you two seem like young people eager to learn. I'd be happy to teach you, if it weren't for the fact that I know you are why you're here. You wanted the crewmen only alerted us a certain criminal organization called Team Rocket, and your outfits match their description exactly. I know you sail many seas, but you know, I've sailed many seas, but none compared to Hoenn vast, wild, and full of life. They're the only ones that truly make you feel free, like you've left all that corruption of this world far behind. Paradise shaped over nature over millennia. So much still waiting to be discovered. And now you're telling me that 2 criminals from a region where waters are polluted by the power plants and cycling road are going to just waltz in here and steal me a wild kind item that affects about 30 years of sailing work? Oh no. You don't have the skills nor experience to pull that off. Excuse me, Captain. I disagree. No seas compared to those of the Sevi Islands, and there is nowhere else in the world with more secrets than the Sevi shores. Well, you got a good taste, girl. I'll take you both on there. You might be right, the Sevi Islands are still a list of fully explored areas. I've heard that muddy water connecting 7 islands. Yet there's still some unexplored, but home to certain tribes. And that's not all. Probably grabs a map of 8, 9, and maybe even 10 islands in that area. The name Sevi is just a formality. There's only 7 of those islands are actually inhabited. Hold on. I can't do a high enough voice. Mm. Interesting. But this ain't no geographic lesson. I love to stay and chat about all this. The truth is, you came here to steal something precious to me. And I'm not letting that happen. Sailors, take care of the girl. It's gonna be me taking care of you. I'll deal with you. You have no idea what you're in for. Your Pokemon are no match for my crew. Hardened by you shall see. I'm gonna cut you in half and serve what's left of you on a party over above deck. Yeah, we'll see about that, fucko. What happened there? Grab your your rock round. You're not actually dark type yet. Hopefully I can kill you with Swift. Nope. Draining Kiss though will still take care of you, I know that for sure. And I know Swift will take care of you, yep. Two Pokemon, all I need. Who the hell are you people? The best high rank grunts you see in the Neverland. And what better way to celebrate is with the new evolved Pokemon. Welcome to the team. Houndoom. Call that fish this wing attack. It can't be happening. You, my crew. I'm done by immediately by a couple of young grunts from a local gang. What a disgrace. Hi, rank grunts, Captain. I respect your rank, so you should respect ours. Besides, look at the bright side. We actually put that jar to good use. Yes, figure out what exactly this Pokemon is came from. They're just letting the gathered dust remind me one of some old has-been glory days. Currently, as a thank you for your cooperation, we'll send you a letter with the results of our research. How does that sound? That information could be worth millions, you know. You insolent brat. No one's leaving this cabin. Tentacle, poison sting. Against the captain. My head. The dog poisoned me. Captain! Hurry now. We need to get out of here fast. Don't tell me twice, I'm bucking it out. Yeah, well, the captain was sturdy, eh? I see a bone like those, probably from a boar. Anyway, we got that relic. Note to the passengers, the party is now over. Please return to all your cabins. The crew is coming to clean up. Guess our crew... A bunch is here at the captain's table. I bet this will be good to help you too. God, finally we got cut. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have my Zubat hold the XP. Well, I think we got out of there just in time. Anywho, let's go ahead and look it over. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I do hope that Archer is glad to see that I actually have his Houndoom. Well, did you notice? Seems like Lance is making an official announcement. They're broadcasting it live. I'm missing it. Populations of Kanto, this is Lance speaking. New measures are coming to the region, and I want all you to listen carefully from your homes, workplace, or wherever you may be. Despite the improvements in recent months, there's still much work need to be done before opening the world. Sevi, and Jojo can wait. But you need to not worry. Filth is more than enough to supply all of Kanto's population. That's why I'm granting full authority regarding traders' items that you departed from the headquarters in Saffron will be distributed mostly in Celadon department store. Small businesses that could compete against strictly prohibited, as they may interfere with the region's general interest. Yet on the other hand, I've been informed about a criminal band identifying themselves as Team Rocket. Their presence is becoming more noticeable, and their criminal activities are hindering the region's advancement. If this is not enough, certain sectors of the population even supported them. The law will face anyone who assists, sympathizes with, or even conceals any information about this gang. Since this moment, all the marts of the region are totally forbidden for every rocket. Everyone who would dare to sell any product, provided resource, or carry out any type of economic deal with the Team Rocket will be severely punished. And trust me, if it weren't for the moral code of the nurses, I wouldn't feel the slightest pity to also forbidden them from entering any Pokemon Center. So we can enter Pokemon Centers, thankfully. In counterpart, anyone who provides us with any information or even captures member of an organization on their own will be rewarded. If Team Rocket insists the Elite Four with Lance in command with the action on the matter, and I'll have no mercy with intersection. That's all. If we row in the same direction, this region could restore its old shine in a few years. This is awful. What are we gonna do now? Oh no, Grunt, we have more than enough resources to manage our own. The only thing this means is they see us as a threat. Why are y'all standing here? And we're back to work. At your service, Admiral Petro. What? Andra? Well, Mel, come to my office immediately. I have news for you. Yes, sir. Excellent work, Highway Grunt. Giovanni will be eager to start investigating the concept of this flask. Here's your reward. I won't mind. In addition, take this. 20 great balls for each of you. Recruits like you need some means of their disposal. Yeah, I've already been using those, so I'll take those for greatly. And now, please take a seat and make yourselves comfortable. We have much to discuss. We have no seats. Firstly, I must tell you on our scientists. Thanks to the patent stolen by Wellmel, we owe a version of creating instantaneous long-distance teleportation points. This new invention will allow us to use connected space with the one that's in Churro Island, and especially with that headquarters in the Celadon base. When you first arrived to handle that first mission on Mount Moon, you already showed different vibes, some kind of special talent. So I gave you an opportunity through 2 missions of a certain complexity as a test. You met my expectations. In the light of recent events, Giovanni himself informed me that if you complete this mission, you'll promptly transfer to the main base in Celadon City, to work under his orders directly. In other words, you'll now be part of Giovanni's personal guard. Celebrate and, above all else, measure up to his standards. There, you'll work with the real elites of our organization. We're ready, Admiral Petro. Well, Recollection is scheduled for the completion of the teleportation machines, so you have no need to travel across Kanto on foot. Meanwhile, due to your top performance in the last 2 missions, you already earned a well-deserved break. And I grant you a free period until your Recollection. Relax, explore Kanto. Take the opportunity to train your Pokemon, maybe catch some more, but above all else, mentally prepare yourself for Recollection. You must present yourselves in the best possible shape for Giovanni. This AQ is a musty shed infested with Rattata. Compared to the immaculate office with the underground facilities in Celadon City. Additionally, at your arrival, I mentioned to provide you with the general knowledge of Kanto and how to behave in the cities. But due to the urgency for the first mission on Mount Moon, you missed out on that basic info. Now that you've been here for some time, and things have been calmed down a bit, I'd like to ask, what's your opinion on people in Kanto? They are notable different compared to the people in the Chrono Islands. Being a part of Rock here seems heavily imitated. They'll just definitely jab their fingers at you, even if you haven't shown any signs of wrongdoing. Apparently, because of this, they conceived we'd be villains of a B-rated film. Exactly. Exactly, Andra. This is the power of corrective smearing campaign, manipulation of info and facts. Lance and the Kanto champion and Gobinor at the same time. That means power. How to manipulate the story as he pleases. Truth is, we're no other option but to resort to organization crime to recover that which is ours. We're no murderers or morale criminal syndicate, the way they claim their gates in the Indigo Plateau. You'll start learning how things work around here, especially now that you're heading into Celadon City. Sure. I'm sure Giovanni will delightfully provide you details on two complete young rockets like you. That's all for me. Now enjoy this well-deserved time. I'll let you know when the machine is ready. At your service, Average Petrol. Round in 10. Now with Kyle with our belts, we'll be able to run off that place. If you need me, that's where I'll be. Well, the good news is I can still buy some things here. It looks like we're going to be heading down to round 9 and 10 for this one. Having a water stone would be pretty nice right now, but yeah, no. My next level up would probably be Jelly, and evolving you, unfortunately, into... Let's see. Oh my god, you also have the depth ability. Does every single one of my Pokemon actually know us? Every single one of these Pokemon has their hidden ability. God, if I knew that, I would have gotten into something yet. I would have actually got more EVs. Yep. Your hidden ability is Hustle. That actually sucks so much. I mean, I don't hate the fact that I got hidden abilities. I would have got more if I knew that. Then again, I was down to 3 Ultra Balls and 3 Great Balls by the time I was done. Well, that does mean you have your hidden ability, which is static. Yes, somehow his hidden ability is static. A lot better than Lightning Rod. Right. Well, actually, I do need to actually still be in my PC. Well, actually... Alright, I forgot. 8 gems are infinite. I'm not about to teach this to Sylveon. That's stupid. Yeah, so certainly right now, Psyduck is our only water type. We're so close to Celadon City too. Well, at least the good news is Fire Ladies keep a moral code. So that we keep our Pokemon healed. From them at least. Just gotta make sure that my team is not in the low. Wait, I forgot. Need Steel Flash. Or, wait, well. Yeah, I need a Steel Flash. I mean, I think I do. I don't think that guy is going to give me Flash for free. Or maybe not, okay. Okay, I guess we're not going to go in that cave after all, I guess. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finally, we got Golbat. There we go. before I do anything else, I want to save. Yep. Because that is where I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Sorry for the amount of talking I've been doing for the past few streams, but I want to make it up for you guys and start this year off with a good start, regardless on how many times I cough. But this has been a good second stream, and I'll be seeing you all later. Peace.